cops thought they could help a civilian by using brute force.
Step down here for me. Yeah, no. Hey, whoa.
Little did they know, this dad had taught his son exactly what his rights were. But this is just one of 3 incidents of corrupt cops getting destroyed by innocent suspects.
You have been invited to the Diddy party, Bunny. You have been invited. We got formula and breast milk. Be there.
Winters for a problem with his car's lights. After Galanakis
Word in bar. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. I want to sit on your head. I would. Excuse me real quick. You have been invited to the Diddy party, Bunny. You have been invited. What you got? Formula and breast milk. Be there. Sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. Just like that. Just like that. Don't move. Word in bar. Don't move. No party like ain't no party like a Diddy party. You have been invited to the Diddy party, Bunny. You have been invited. We got formula and breast milk. What you be there?
Back home. Where's home?
I grant wishes. Yeah, sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. I want to sit on. Don't move. Excuse me real quick. You have been invited to the Diddy party, Bunny. You have been invited. We got formula and breast milk. Be there. Sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. Word in bar. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. I want to sit on your head. I want to sit on your head. Your head look very sit like breast milk. Be there. No, I'm the new Santa. What you want for Christmas, y'all? Word in bar. Ain't no. I grant wishes. Yeah, sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. Just like that. Just like that. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Word is bar. I'm the leader. Ain't no party like a. Real quick. You have been invited to the Diddy party, Bunny. You have been invited. Don't move. Sit on your breast milk. Be there.
Credible evidence.
No, word I'm the new Santa. Hey, what you want for Christmas, like a Diddy party? I want to sit on your head. I grant wishes. Sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. Don't move. Ain't no party. I'm the new Santa. What you want for Christmas? Word is bar. Ain't no party like a wishes. Yeah, sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. Just like that. Just like that. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Word is bar.
Officer Winters thinks I'm drinking.
Ain't no party like a.
Do a test and he's gonna find out I have nothing to drink. He's gonna look stupid.
Galanakis was so sure of himself that he even made a video in the car. Winters then took the teen through a bunch of useless sobriety tests instead of just doing the breathalyzer and getting a clear answer.
So let's go up on the sidewalk here and I'll talk with you up there, okay? I'm gonna have you stand with your heels and toes together, with your arms down to your side. I'm gonna check your eyes. Okay, what I want you to do is follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only and do not move your head, okay? Yep. Do you have any questions? Nope. What color are your eyes? Hazel. Hazel, do they ever change colors? Nope. Okay, not that you know of. Can you see my finger clearly? Yes, sir. Okay. How many more we got? This test is about 2 minutes long. We're gonna use this line right here. Stay in this position until I tell you to begin, okay? Come on, man, it's too easy. Let's do the breath now.
Seeing no point in doing all of this, Galanakis asked the officer to do a breathalyzer test again. But again, he didn't listen, earning him an insult from the team.
You a rookie, bruh. This is first year? No. No way. No. No way. When I say begin, I want you... How many false accusations you got? 0. It's about to be your first.
This sort of behavior suggests only one thing. He'd figure out that Galanakis was not under the influence, but since the stop had gone on for so long, he was trying to somehow validate the stop's legitimacy. Police officers can choose which sobriety test to use and in what order. Even if a driver asks for a breath test right away, the officer doesn't have to do it immediately. However, if an officer keeps ignoring this request without a good reason, to think that the driver's drunk, it can look like they're wasting time. The NHTSA recommends officers should aim to use the most effective methods to determine if someone is driving impaired. Winters, who at this point was basically grasping at straws to hold the teen for any reason, asked Galanakis why he was shivering, but he forgot one important detail.
Alright, during this, keep your arms down your side. Why are you shaking so much? It's freezing, man. Look at you, you got all these clothes on and I got shorts on and it's raining. And you false accusing me, so of course I'm gonna be a little nervous. I wear shorts when it's 30 below. Congratulations.
Then he gave another sobriety test, and Gallinakis quickly went through it for the third time. He then asked for the breathalyzer again, but Winters, as expected, went on to administer yet another useless test. At this point, I think this guy's just making things up, and Gallinakis probably thought so too. Finally, 1 hour into the stop, Officer Winters got the device.
Let's blow real quick. Stop doing all these damn tests. Let's blow. Let's get to business.
Let's go to the front of the car here.
Do this blow. 0, 0. Ready for it? If it's possible to get negative, that's no idea. I'll show you right here.
All right, what I want you to do is make a tight seal around this and blow outwards like you're blowing up a balloon, okay?
Cool.
All right.
You ready?
Yep. Okay, you can relax. So I'm going to read you Miranda, okay? Right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Now, the officer expected a result that would back up his suspicions and was already informing the teen of his Miranda rights before the results showed up. And since the breathalyzer showed that Gallinakis was, in fact, not under the influence, Officer Winters decided to pull another accusation out of thin air.
When's the last time we smoked weed?
I do not remember that.
Tonight?
No.
Okay, well I think
man.
it's tonight.
I've had no weed tonight. What? Why do you think it's tonight? Why do you think I smoked? I blew zeros, so now you're trying to think I smoke weed. That's what's going on. You can't do that, man. You really can't do that.
Absolutely I can.
Is he allowed to do that?
Even though Winters claimed he had a reason for Gallinakis' arrest, he admitted something else over the phone.
I stopped this guy for having his brights on. He fumbles around with his registration 3, 4, 5 times. He bombed sobriety. He says he'll do an evaluation, but he's kind of a smart ass.
Gallinakis was arrested and taken to the police station. Almost 2 hours after the stop, a drug test proved that, surprise, surprise, Gallinakis had nothing in his system, and the team decided to finally give this bad cop a piece of his mind.
Hey buddy, what's going on?
So, I just want to know, like, how does it feel?
How does it feel for what?
Remember I told you when you first pulled me over?
I had nothing to drink. He's gonna look stupid.
But we just gotta do better than that, man. We just gotta do better than that. I deserve a apology.
A few weeks after the incident, Gallinakis shared on Facebook and YouTube versions of the body camera footage of the traffic stop and got the last laugh.
Stay back.
I'm going in my house.
Stay back.
I'm going in.
If you try and come past me, you're gonna go on the ground face first. Do you understand me?
On September 29th, 2019, a disagreement broke out between two teens on a gas-powered bicycle in a Park City, Utah community, and a noisy neighbor decided to call the police. By the time the two Parkland City officers reached the scene, the spat had ended and everyone had retreated to their homes. Nevertheless, the officers made their way to Michael Franchek's residence, keen on asking him about his firearm.
Can I help you?
Hello, are you, Michael?
Hi, can I help you with something?
Yeah, we're here about a...
Your name?
Officer Rodriguez.
First name?
Jim.
Jim, how are you, Jim?
Can
And your name? Please?
So,
Sorry? Badge number?
What's that?
Badge number,
Okay.
please?
let's go ahead and talk about the incident that you had out here a few minutes ago.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Step down here for me. Yeah.
Franchek stepped out, requesting the officers' names and badge numbers. But when they attempted to question him further, he declined and retreated to his home.
Step down here for me. Yeah. No. Hey.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't do anything! You just came into my house without a warrant!
You're
What did you? I'm not running away from you!
You just did. Is there any gun in your back pocket? I just want to make sure we're safe.
We're safe.
Okay,
I'm not coming outside.
Can we talk right here?
Sure we can. Jack! Come here, record this!
Come on outside.
Record this!
Come outside.
Jack, record this! Grab my phone and record this! Whoa! I'm injured!
Okay. Cooperating.
I am cooperating. You're violating my Fourth Amendment rights.
Oh, stop. Outside.
You're violating my Fourth Amendment
Hey,
rights.
you guys cannot come in here without a
Get
search
the
warrant.
phone.
You're
Get the
going to be
phone.
I'm
tased.
videoing.
Get the phone.
Cooperate.
I'm cooperating.
We're
Just
finding
don't.
you to be
I'm not
tased.
fighting you.
We're finding you to
I'm
be
not
tased.
fighting you.
Outside now.
Walk outside so we talk.
Okay. Enough. I didn't do anything. You just tased me for no reason.
At this point, it's crucial to understand that Franchek was well within his rights to go back inside, unless the officers had a warrant, which they didn't. They shouldn't have entered his home without permission. Even though they knew he didn't have a gun and that they were no longer in danger, the officers didn't let Franchek go and continued to drag and tase him as they tried to force him outside his home.
What are you doing?
Stop.
What am I being detained for?
Outside.
What am I being detained for?
Just stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. No, don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. I'm good. I'm good. I've chilled the whole time. I haven't done anything.
Relax.
I haven't resisted.
Officers.
All I'm trying to do is talk to you.
I am behind my back. This is unbelievable.
No, I know.
This is
They
unbelievable.
walked in the house without a search warrant.
This is unbelievable.
Once outside, Frenchick immediately called for his son, Jack. Now, this Jack was not a lawyer. Heck, he wasn't even an adult. He was a 15-year-old boy. But this kid was about to become these officers' biggest nightmare. And the rest of the footage was recorded by him.
Jack, follow me and record.
This way.
Follow me and record.
Give us space. I'm not. Give us space.
Jack followed after his dad, recorded the police as they made false claims that Frenchick was resisting. One officer saw Jack filming the whole thing and tried to pull the phone out of the teenager's hand. But Jack was quicker and knew the cops had no right to be in the house, and so he called it out.
My camera fell somewhere back there.
What am I doing? You don't twist the handcuffs. You're injuring me. I'm not resisting.
Daddy, do not let him in my house. Close my door. Lock it.
From a body language perspective, the quick movements and attempts to shield actions suggested a heightened defensiveness and awareness of any potential wrongdoing on the part of the police here. Jack then tried following them. One officer tried to get him to stay back, but Jack kept recording.
You saw the whole thing and it's all been recorded.
It is.
I didn't resist.
I know.
I didn't do it. You know. See, he acknowledged that I didn't resist, Jack.
Yeah, I have it on video.
I didn't resist.
Well, we asked you to stop, right?
I didn't do anything against your instructions. This guy came into my house without a warrant.
Officer.
It's just me and you, right?
Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Shh. No, he can talk. He can talk.
No,
I can talk because I was in the
You're gonna arrest
situation.
him?
No, I'm not going to arrest
Okay,
you.
then calm down.
What's your badge? What's your name?
Step back.
I'm not.
Look, he
I'm
just
on my
touched me. You
property.
can record all you want, but
Another
you're
one.
stepping back
Another
right
one.
now.
This guy,
Hey, don't touch me. Stop harassing me.
The officers obviously weren't happy about being outsmarted by a 15-year-old and tried to intimidate him by forming a wall between him and his dad. But once again, Jack cut them down into size.
We're just trying to.
I'm videoing this. You can please get out of my personal space.
No.
Yes.
You're not gonna
Get out
interfere
of my
with what we're
personal
doing.
space. This is my property. Please.
You're
get
not
out of
gonna
my-
interfere with an arrest.
What's your name? Yeah, I do not need to give you that.
Thinking that they could scare him, another officer attempted to get at Jack, but this was not your average 15-year-old, and he knew his rights. But Jack was no pushover. During this argument, one of the officers' body cameras fell into the house, and when they went to get it, Jack followed along to remind them that they had no warrant to go into the home. Then this officer threatened violence against a minor.
Hey!
stay back.
I'm going in my house.
Stay back.
I'm going in.
If you try and come past me, you're gonna go on the ground face first. Do you understand me?
The same officer, desperate to try to find something to pin on Jack, came up with this sorry excuse.
I had 3 cops on me and I'm 15 years old. Because you guys intruded my house.
It's because you're at it.
So you were the one driving up and down the street on the motorcycle?
I was on my gas bicycle.
Okay, that's a gas-powered vehicle. You have to have a driver's license.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not when it's 50cc and you have a permit for it.
As they took Franchik off to jail, one officer tried to take another dig at Jack when he said he'd be filing charges. But Jack had the last word.
But I'm not gonna play the stupid games, okay?
You kind of are. Because.
Okay, we're done.
Okay. Can I have the case number right now?
Knowing that they would be getting reported, the officers banded together outside the police station, devising what to nail both Jack and his dad with. Franchik was later charged with failure to stop at the command of an officer, disorderly conduct, and refusal to comply with a police order, and booked into jail, but the charges were later dropped, and the mouthy officer and his partner were fired from the department.
Who you calling, man? You ain't even.
He's calling 911.
In 2022, Kenneth Skeens and 2 other officers from the Albuquerque Police Department were caught on camera while mistreating a 53-year-old disabled man.
You took 2. Yes, sir, after and take your money. Go ahead and grab all your money and stuff out, okay? Take your money out. You want to walk? What's the walk? You want to walk? Go ahead and put your money out there. I'm going to move your money, okay? You're coming with us now, okay? So go ahead and grab your money, sir. We'll be walking out, okay?
They approached the man standing on the counter and accused him of shoplifting when he was struggling to pay for a purchase. The officers grabbed the money, which the man had in his hands, and dragged him from his arm while he was struggling to explain himself.
You're walking out, okay? You're going to be out now.
I'm calling
That's okay. You're walking out.
I'm calling 911. Give me
I'm calling 911 now.